Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard. Terence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can. And now for the official.
This bout is scheduled for...
A lot of trash talk between these two. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Perfect punch. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. These two fighters are made for one another. Great counter right hand there. Neither man really defending themselves. He parries away that left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Perfect counter lands. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Counter right. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Catch and shoot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That left counter was perfectly timed. He threw the hook, didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
And there's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That punch lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
He blocks the hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Right. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He misses with that jab. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Lands with the right counter. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Missing with the left hook. Good counter punching from both these athletes. He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs.
Crawford may be ready to go down. But Crawford is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Perfect counter shot. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented. There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Action, Terence Crawford just got rocked. They get 1 minute. And there's the bell to start round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Sugar. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from. No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Pretty good start the first half of this round. There's a counter shot. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Here we go. It's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
He just misses with that big right hand. Good counter punch. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Good counter punching. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left punch. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow the... At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your sugar. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is... And we enter the ninth. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That's a scoring left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
It's everything we dreamt of. It's everything we've got excited and giddy for. This is what we're here for.
Terrence. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.